Alright, so, hello. I guess you guys may know me, Andrew. Pretty nice outside today. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things from lacrosse. Pointers, what you can and can't do when you're playing lacrosse, and what recommended stick. It's about 52 degrees outside right now. In Florida. Yeah, it sounds weird. But yes, I'm outside of my apartment. And let's get on with the video. So first, for beginners, I suggest using a tennis ball because it's lighter, easier in a cradle. Okay? And plus they're just 10 times cheaper than normal balls. Recommended stick. So I did a lot of research recently, and I just had my birthday on November, or still is November, but recommended stick, I think it's good for beginners, because I'm a beginner. I know I don't look like it, but yes I am, is the Warp Next. Evo Warrior Warp Next, 2018 edition, white net. I know the white net gets dirty fast, but it is worth it. If you want to do the black ring or the yellow ring, I didn't get the yellow ring because they didn't have any. But it is about a $100 stick. And it shoots the same way every time. Don't gotta worry about any strings, as you can tell, except these ones. That's the stick. Oh, and my grip, I'm rocking some just regular hockey tape, even though it's a lacrosse stick. Some hockey tape, I finger gripped it so I can go like this. So, for when I shoot, I can shoot sidearm, overhand, and underhand. So, those are the 3 different ways of shooting. Sidearm, overhand, or underhand. Alright? Like, yeah. So, first off, I'll be teaching you how to cradle. So you take your tennis ball. See, I'm left-handed, so I'll put my left hand up here. I like to use this as a marking. I'll put my thumb on this side of it, right here. Pointer finger on this side, and I'll pinch it. And then when I go to pick it up, I'll turn it. So when I'm cradling, I like to have a loose grip on this hand. I don't move this hand at all. And it's basically you just going like that. The loose grip. So you can start off slow with the fingers. And once you get better, you can use wrist. And you can use full arm and then do a whole bunch of other tricks. But the thing is, you want to keep this hand planted on the butt end. So, and that's why I like this shaft. It's thicker, easier to hold. I like the colors too, but mainly because how easy it is to hold and grip. So then that's how you cradle, like this. And the way I learned to cradle, I'm all self-lacrosse taught. I have found out that the way I learned to cradle is take my hand and then just basically go like this with it, backwards. So once I got it down backwards, I tried to go forwards. And basically all I did was I broke from this to this. It was the same technique. It was super easy. So that's how I taught myself how to cradle. I started watching a lot of lacrosse videos. How to shoot, how to cradle, how to hold, and everything. Okay, so that's regular. That's how you cradle generally. And then you can cradle like this, and somebody's behind you, and you're right here, and you need to look for an open spot. Go like this, and what it also does is if somebody's trying to reach around you with a deep hole, you can stick your arms out, right? Keep moving back, move back, look around you, somebody comes around with a deep hole, stick it out, back in, and then you can turn around, and that's when you take a sidearm shot. Alright, so then there's the one-hand cradle, which it is pretty fun to do, but you gotta keep control of the ball. And it's basically you're going like this, except take one hand off. You have to move your hand a little bit farther up, about the crease of the W for the war. So go like this, and this is used so like. I'll move that over. So if this is the line right here, somebody's right here, right next to you. One hand cradle instead of going like this and have them risk you getting the ball over the line, this line, or out line, or offsides, or they risking them hitting you here, or possibly hitting this, having the ball fly back towards them. So one arm cradle, and if you're running through somebody, and hold it back. And then there's this. This is, if like you're running, nobody's on you, and it saves a lot of time. So, and the only thing I don't like, when I'm running, I'm going like this, then I have to put my hand down here to get ready to shoot or pass. Alright, so that's the cradle, the different types of cradle. So I'd like to call this. This is just a standard cradle. I like to call this the goalie cradle. When you're going like this, I like to call this the line cradle, because you're on the line, or the rushman cradle, right on the line. Alright, so now the different stances. So one stance is attack. Ready? You're down, right next to somebody. Have your stick like this, foot planted in the back, ready to take off, or wing, or whatever you want to call it. And then midfield, or the guy that does face-off is what I heard a lot of people say. Down like this, one knee or other knee, preferably, and like this. Because you need to be able to ready, scoop up into a cradle, and toss to your wing or your attack, or you got to get ready to throw it back to your defense, and then have your defense throw it to you, your attack. Alright, so, and then goalie, if you're ever going to play goalie, I know this isn't a goalie stick, but a goalie would generally stand like this. I would have my hand like this, just so I could go like this, or go like this, and if I need to reach over, I can reach over like that, or if I need to reach over here, or if I need to reach down low. And then this, from this point, if I'm going down low, gives me the advantage to scoop it up, cradle, and then throw it to my teammate. It's open. So, I'll explain the different positions and what they do. So attack is basically, there's midfield, a guy like this. There's attack, which is to either side of him, or wing, whatever you want to call it. And then defense is back here with their deep holes. Defense sits like this. Like this. Just ready to hit people. Or protect them. So, face off is, you'll have another guy in front of you, and you'll hear the whistle blow. And what you have to do is you have to try and get your stick over and try and get it backwards towards your team, or you can start off by going like this, and then get into the. I don't do face off that much, as you can tell. I'm more of a wing or attack. So that attack is, as soon as they hear the whistle blow and they see their guys fighting for the ball, they run straight over the line and turn around. So like if I was here and I hear the whistle blow, I'm on my side, I'm gonna run over the line and wait for the pass from the defense or midfield. And defense. So what defense does is basically their job is, if the other team, opposing team, is coming on your side to score a goal. Defense job is they have really long poles, so whack you in your elbows, in the back of your legs, right here. They'll hit you right here. And poke check. They'll try and poke check you, which is basically taking their stick and hitting you right here. And then they'll try and go like this to block you, or they'll smack you, your ball, try to smack you to get the ball out. That's why I said line cradle. Get the defense, or that. And then goalie. Basically what a goalie's job is, they sit there and wait for the team. If their defense, if your defense doesn't block that guy or gets the ball away from them, the defense or the goalie will stand right here and try and intercept the goal. And try and get it back to you. Alright, now flex of the net and size. Legal recommendation. So this is a 42-inch stick. Butt end, no metal is showing. You can't have metal showing, or that is illegal. 42 inches is the limit for MLL, NCAA. I think it's a little bit shorter, or MLL and NLL. It has to be 42 inches long. Between 40 and 42 inches long. I have a 42-inch long stick because I have longer arms. My net is 3 inches wide, which is the limit. My line is 3.5 inches down. 4 inches is the limit for that. And at any point in time in the game, the coach could call. They can ask the ref to see your stick, and you have no choice but to give it up. So they'll take your stick, they'll go like this, and they'll drop the ball in. And this part should be intercepting the top of the ball. They should not be able to see the top of the ball. And then they'll drop the ball in and go like this. If it gets stuck, it's illegal. If you get to this point and it's not coming out, it's illegal. Then what they'll do is they'll drop the ball in and they'll go like this. If it gets stuck, it's illegal. If they go like this and it's not coming out, it's illegal. And the reason why I say not like this, 90 degrees perfectly, is because 90 degrees, look, it's stuck, right? And then you have to tilt it just a little bit more. I was holding it 90 degrees. Like, that's about 90 degrees for me. Yeah, that's about 90 degrees. And then they tip it. If it doesn't come out, that's illegal. And they will disqualify you. They will kick you out of that game. Alright, and you have no choice but to give it up. Alright, so recover positions, cradle, and how to throw. So I recommend throwing either sidearm for goal shots, or behind the back for goal shots, or passing. I generally like to shoot like this. Or passing is recommended for straight over. Shooting is recommended for sidearm. And sometimes when there's a guy on you and you have no place to go, you can't do sidearm because it's deep and you can't go up. So what you do is you go underhand. Underhand will give you the ability to either pass to your teammate, roll it on the ground, do a ground ball, or roll it outside just so they don't get the ball. Or what you can do is it'll roll into the goal. So we did how to shoot, what's best recommended for shooting, also how to shoot. So what I like to do is I like to take the stick for overhand. I like to take the stick, like I said, thumb on this side, and I like to pinch it, hand down here. And then when I go to shoot, I'll move my hand down to right about here, and I'll still be pinching. And I'll still be cradling ready, and then I have my center of gravity. So I like to call it beef, balance, right? And then it's balance. I forgot the other one. And then it's balance, eyesight, engage, fire. Yeah, balance, eyesight, engage, fire. So balance, eyesight, you're looking at where you want to shoot. you bring your net back and make a C position, like this. And then as you're shooting, you should be twisting both your legs and following through. And like, act like you're elbowing the guy behind you. Right? Or sidearm. Balance. Right? Eyesight. Look where you're gonna shoot or pass. And then it's different for sidearm. Engage. And what you're doing is basically you're cradling up to this point. You're cradling. And then like a baseball bat, you're gonna come down. And this should be your position. Engage. Or eyesight. Look where you're gonna shoot. Engage. You're gonna go like that. Rip it out. And then stop. It's key word, flick your wrist. Flick your wrist is basically how hard you're going to shoot the ball like that. You're going to flick your wrist into it. You always got to find the right position to flick your wrist, or else you're going to mess up. Right now, underhand. I don't generally use underhand, but balance, eyesight, look a little bit lower to where you're going to be. And then you're going to start here, come back, down, and you're going like this, and just like you're golfing. Then you're going to pretend like you're punching the sky. So like, kind of like golfing. Except this time you have to really flick your wrist. Just like that, and just like that. Alright, so I recommend beginners. The way I learned to shoot, like I said, I'm self-taught. The way I learned to shoot is overhand. And once I got good at overhand, I moved it down to a little bit lower. And then once I got good at that, I got down to here. Once I got good at that, I worked on my stance. The stances are different. Worked on my stance. I finally got lower. It's like you're swinging a baseball bat. Like a baseball bat. Remember, don't stop cradling until you get up to your point. And then once I got good at that, I'd move lower sidearm, and then I adjusted my stance. Right? I finally brought it down low, pretend like I was still elbowing the guy behind me. Still elbowing the guy behind me. Still elbowing the guy behind me. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to, so what we did was, I think we're gonna do warm-ups next. So we did recommendation, intro, beef, shooting stances, shooting styles, position, position description, and then shooting and how to shoot, and where to shoot, how to grip. Oh, so part with shooting is aiming. Aiming is very important. So for overhand, you're basically gonna go like this, and you aim when you're right locked on to your target. You aim by basically pretend like it's like a gun. Like you're looking straight down the sights. This should be what you're, like, say this is a red dot, right? Pretend like there's a red laser coming out from the end, right? And that is how you shoot. And then you just go straight down. That's how you aim. So try to you have to go like that. And that's how you're gonna aim. When you aim sideways, you're gonna go like that. And then just bring it in. And then underhand, you're gonna aim by going like this. Again, like a laser. That's the point you want to go to? There you go. That's the point you want to go to? There you go. That's the point, and that's the point. Alright, so now, so we did aiming, flex the net, good flex, already did that. Whip, I like the whip in this a little bit more. Usually, barely any power to get a good strong hit. Now, catching. Catching's pretty simple. So, and then we gotta pick it up. So, PIU. So, catching. Shoot, like, you can practice just by going in the air, do a quick cradle, do it like a bird, go like this. So you're basically doing like a U. Catching, doing a cradle, and then shooting stance, right? So practice aiming. So then, the way you want to catch is the ball's coming to you right here. You catch it, and then you bring it back a little bit so it stays. And as soon as you bring it back, start cradling, you get ready to shoot. Ready to shoot and run. So catch, ready, catch, back, cradle. If you don't have an opportunity, back in front of you. That also gives you a little spin if you want to go like that, it gives you a spin. Or if you want to roll it up. Alright, so we did that. Oh, warm-ups. Yeah, I'll do that in another video, but thank you guys for watching. I know it was long and it didn't really make sense, but please click that like button, subscribe, and please leave a comment. Yeah, thanks.